Me, ma, ma, ma, mo, no, ma, ma, ma, ma, testing the audio to make sure everything's right. Hello, Plush Guy and Espen. Oh, hello. Ah. That's a... Ah, that was loud. I did not realize it was that loud. Oh, boy. Hello, Zoe Parks. Hope you're having a great day. Just give me a moment. I'm making sure the audio's right. That was... Oh. Gotta make sure everything is, because that was a little bit too loud. Oh, good Lord of mercy. Waiting for my date right now. Oh, cool. Okay. Now I just need to make sure the game audio. So... Okay, that should be a good test. Okay, yeah, that sounds good. That sounds good. So, we're playing Assassin's Creed today. Hopefully I'll be finishing the game because this is like near the end. This is a series I wanted to start. I started a while back, but I kind of stopped because, one, I needed a break from it, and two, I kind of needed to practically, I guess, mentally regroup myself for this, because playing this game can get to you if you're, if you get annoyed by the smallest little things like characters jumping the wrong way. So, what's Assassin's Creed? Okay, Zoe, in case you meant that seriously, I'm going to give you a little explanation. Assassin's Creed is a game series that's still going on today, just not as good as it used to be, in my opinion, that basically revolves around, well, this guy in the background, Desmond Miles, at least for the beginning bit. You go through the past by reliving the memories of your ancestors. There's a playlist of it on the, there's a playlist in that explains it a lot better with me actually playing through it. This game is graphic. It is basically assassination simulator, only it has a good story behind it. It's the reason I put mature 13 plus on the streamed tile, so that way no one under 13 sees this and proceeds to be scarred by seeing me proceed to stabby. I had a friend help me with a base for my persona, but the MS Paint doesn't like transparent background. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But the main thing that makes Assassin's Creed such a lovable series is it actually takes inspiration from historical events and characters. So, let's say, Blackbeard, Leonardo da Vinci, let's see, George Washington, all those historical figures. Based on what our real history is, this game kind of adapts it into a unique story while using real places and events, which makes it awesome for people who are just learning about history and these specific events, because then you get a reference and time frames of when these things happen. There was a kid who played the third game, which takes place in Rome, and the guy beat his class there to a destination point because he played the game so much he memorized the streets. So that's how on point some of these games can be. And it's one of the reasons I love this game. But, like Martin Luther King, I don't think they've gotten to that point yet. I don't think they've gotten to that part of history. It's like they've gotten to historical London, they've gone to ancient Egypt, Greek, they've gone to the Renaissance, the revolution of the United States of America, and the time of Blackbeard, aka pirates. But besides that, they're always trying to make things more unique, which is why I kind of don't like Odyssey and Origins that much, because it like tampers too much with the original formula, in my opinion. But I can understand why people like it. So, but the main thing is I'm playing the first game. So this leaves off where I left off last time. You're an idiot, Vidic. Hello, Lucy. Into the Animus we go. Once again, if you want to get caught up, just rewatch the playlist stream of Assassin's Creed playlists, and you'll find the rest of it. Okay, so let's see how far we are. Oh my lord, we are like right on the edge. Good lordy. Okay. Continue memories. Also, let me know if the audio starts messing up.
Fight. Guards will not interfere, but drawing your weapon
I have to go to bed now, so bye.
hostile.
Sleep well, Zoe. If you ever want to rewatch the series, go right ahead, because I guarantee you, I have made a laugh or two. And rewatch any of the other stuff on my channel if you want to, have a good time.
We have much to discuss. We are close, Altair. Yes. Robert de Sable is now all that stands between us and victory. It is his mouth gives the orders. His hand pays the gold. With him dies the knowledge of the Templar treasure and any threat it might pose.
I still don't understand how a simple bit of treasure could cause so much chaos.
You'd be surprised.
The peace of Eden is temptation given form. Merely look at what it's done to Robert. Once he tasted of its power, the thing consumed him. He saw not a dangerous weapon to be destroyed, but a tool. One that would help him realize his life's ambition.
He dreamed of power then?
Yes and no. He dreamed, still dreams, like us, of peace.
But this is a man who sought to see the Holy Land consumed by war.
No, Altair. How can you not see when you're the one that opened my eyes to this?
What do you mean?
What do he and his followers want? A world in which all men are united. I do not despise his goal. I share it. But I take issue with the means. Peace is something to be learned, to be understood, to be embraced.
He would force it.
And rob us of our free will in the process.
Strange, to think of him in this way.
Never harbor hate for your victims, Altair. Such thoughts are poison, and will cloud your judgment.
Could he not be convinced, then, to end his mad quest?
I spoke to him in my way, through you.
Yes, it is.
What was each killing, if not a message? But he has chosen to ignore us.
Then there's only one thing left to do.
Jerusalem is where you faced him first. It's where you'll find him now.
Yes.
Let this final offering lend you strength. Go, Altair. It's time to finish this.
End his mad reign. Now, of course, the Templars in real life are actually somewhat good guys. They were trying to keep peace in the Holy Land. So, they were actually trying to keep peace in IRL history. So having them as the, you know, switching bad guys is kind of a unique twist. And yes, this game is Murder Simulator. Like before Yandere Simulator came along, Assassin's Creed took the charge. I need to get used to the controls again, because since I haven't played this in a while, I'm a little bit out of sync. But we are the assassin Altair Libanabahad. So, and I'm glad you got the joke. I'm glad you got the joke, Plush. I was hoping someone would get it. So, I'm gonna need to get used to the controls again. Isn't Yandere Sim still? Yeah, it's still not finished as far as I'm aware. But when you keep having to get ideas to add on to it, games like that never get finished. So. So this game, as you guys can see, very basic like graphics. But Masyaf, or Masyaf, as I like to call it, is a very real place. This is Masyaf Castle, and if you were to look it up on Google Maps, you would find almost the similar landscape and almost a very similar castle. Worn down, mind you, but very similar. I think week 1 got finished, though. Yeah. Probably when we are 50 it'll be finished. Who knows? Now, not to diss Yandere Dev. I know he's basically the only one working on it at this point. So, we have to keep in mind, Minecraft was made by a single man once. And when Notch got more people, it was able to go along a lot quicker. But it kind of took a while for the game to fully get complete. So, or at least playable. If you guys look up early Minecraft videos, or like beta Minecraft, you guys will see some cursed stuff. Says, good lord. Whee! Don't try this at home. I'm gonna say this already. Physics in this game are not right. Because that hay would not have saved anybody. Because that force of inertia would still break your bones. But heck if it ain't fun. So now we go to Jerusalem, home of the Christ. Also, snap mode was finally made, if I remember correctly. Oh, really? Cool. Out of my way. And Plush, I'm just if Spider-Man was an assassin, there is something called the Punisher comics that is a variation. Like, there's a version of Spider-Man out there who's basically like an assassin. He's the Punisher, but Spider-Man. Also, I just want to say this. Out of all the Assassin's Creed games, this is the only game that the horses actually feel fast. They actually feel quick in this game. The other games, they don't feel as fast. Like, they don't feel like they're actually moving at a good pace. And this is my own judgments. I've said this in the previous streams. But I really dislike how the other games make the horses feel slower. So, that's just my perception of it. Okay, so we are going to Jerusalem. I'm going to move my computer a little bit more so I can see more of the screen.
Use vigilantes you have freed to block your pursuers and break their line of sight.
Now, the next game I'll be streaming after this, it will either be Assassin's Creed 2, which is the continuation, or I'll be continuing Lord of the Rings. It'll be either two. I'll do a coin flip on which one I do tomorrow. I'm hoping Lord of the Rings since, you know, Sunday, but whichever one I stream, I'll stream, and I'll have fun doing it either way, because I was like, you know what? I want to play Assassin's Creed today. I'm just lucky I don't have to do that much today on this game, because this is basically like next to the last thing to do. You shall not pass! Yeah, but in Lego form. And Espen, I'm going to let you know right now, Lego Lord of the Rings, you cannot get it anymore. The second the copyright had an issue, they stopped selling the game. So you cannot get the game through traditional means. So The fact that I have this game alone, that's pretty big. And depending if I have to deal with a glitch will depend if I have to buy it digitally or not, which I hope I won't have to do. Oh no! The guard have blocked the way. Whatever shall I do? I know! Yeet! Na na na na na na na na na na no no no no. I'm in your city. Na na na na na na. You'll never catch me alive, kappas! And don't worry, Plush. There'll be more time. There'll be plenty of time for killing later.
Something caught your eye?
Oh, no, no, no. That's a bad place. That's a bad way to go. I saw those people. I was like, nope, nope, nope, no. Okay. Enjoy your date, Espen. Ah, dingleberries. No, no, no, no, no. Ah! Trying to go in the sneaky way is so difficult. And when he does, I won't hit him. I am hidden. I am hiding. No one can see me. No one can hear me. No one can hear myself think. And now, I have become one with my environment. Okay. So let's look at the map. So I have to... So, Plush, in case you're not aware, I have to find and scan this entire area for information before I can even hunt down my enemy. You are hidden, but not really. Yes. I am camouflaged. You can't see this! And I have to keep in mind that there are going to be special enemies I need to be careful of. Because if I get caught by them, they're going to draw every single little enemy in the crevices of this area towards my location. And I say that because I've gotten caught by these guys before. And when I do get caught, they proceed to yeetus deletus my face. Also, for anyone who needs a reminder, you don't have to go to the bureau first. When you go here, you get told where to check. Okay? Now, if you're a veteran like me, you look for places like that. Or that. Places with the little outcropping out there that you can do a synchronization point with. I'll do an example. So let's start going over here to see if I can find a place that I can start scanning. Because I want to speed this up a little bit. Unless you want to hear what they have to say, Plush. Actually, you know what? I don't want to get the content completely speed run. So we'll go into the bureau. But there is a choice to get separate dialogue. So, but we are in the bureau. And when you're being chased, if you are not hidden, that entrance closes. I actually have never seen this game, so then you really do need to see the previous streams of this game, because oh my lord, this game can make you laugh. I've definitely made myself laugh.
Safety and peace, Altair.
Safety.
Upon you as well, brother.
Yes.
Seems fate has a funny way with things.
So it's true then. Robert de Sable is in Jerusalem.
I've seen the knights myself.
Only misfortune follows that man. If he's here, it's because he intends ill. I won't give him the chance to act.
Do not let vengeance cloud your thoughts, brother. We both know no good can come of that.
I have not forgotten. You have nothing to fear. I do not seek revenge, but knowledge.
Truly, you are not the man I once knew.
My work has taught me many things, revealed secrets to me. But there are still pieces of this puzzle I do not possess.
What do you mean?
All the men I've laid to rest have worked together, united by this man. Robert has designs upon the land. This much I know for certain.
Yep.
But how and why, when and where, these things remain out of reach.
Crusaders and Saracens working together?
They are none of these things, but something else. Templars.
The Templars are a part of the Crusader army.
Or so they'd like King Richard to believe.
Yep.
No. Their only allegiance is to Robert de Sable and some mad idea that they will stop the war.
Yep.
You spin a strange tale.
You have no idea, Malik. But tell me where they've been seen. I should be after him before he slips away.
3 places I can say for certain. West of here, near both a guard tower and a hospital. And to the southwest, at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre. See what you can learn. I will do the same.
I'll be quick as I can.
Stay safe, my friend.
Now, if you decide to get the information points yourself without going here, that information and dialogue will never be said. And sometimes, I like skipping past it, because there are some parts in this game that are just like, I want to get to it, I want to get to it, let me go. So. But the worst thing is, it does not tell you where the first viewpoint is half the time. So you have to hopefully find a random one, at least in this game, that'll help you figure out where to go next. And I think the first one is that one right there. But I need to sneak in there. Get on the walls. That looks like my way up here. And this is one of the side missions. Okay, so. Bagore! Bagore! You people don't have any good will. Nope, nope, nope. No, you do not! Also, I've taken blood off. The only time to skip dialogue buttons are helpful in games like these that don't have them. They do have them. It's just, this is an older style. The newer games kind of have something like that, but it's just like, yes, I just killed someone, and I punched you in the gut. Maybe over there who's surfing. Oh, you pushed me into a wall. How dare you, good sir? You.
Thank you, my boy. I only wish my sons were half as brave as you. I'll see to it that they hear this tale and know what it is to be a true hero.
Okay. You go along your day now. Oh, I need to hide. Blend is a good way to keep hidden. Mainly when the guards get suspicious. I'm gonna have to wait for a second.
So we've a murderer nearby.
Yes, there's a murderer nearby. Dun dun dun dun dun dun. Dun dun dun. Oh no, I hear Psycho. Oh boy. What? Who's done this? Tell me! Why won't you tell me? Why doesn't anyone tell me anything anymore? You don't tell me what to do. Oh boy. That man down there is going to be a problem. So that's why they use the most oblivious cover as assassin suit. Yeah, but to be fair, it kind of helps you blend in other ways too. It makes you look like, oh, I can do no wrong. I'm in the whitest of robes, you know? It's mind games at the same time, you know? Like, everyone assumes assassins, ninja, same color, black, or darkish color as evil. And now, all the viewpoints are now unlocked for me to find. So now I have to do a pickpocket and an informer. Yay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around and do all the viewpoints, and then I'm going to do the quests accordingly. And hopefully have a pathway to the bureau that's going to be a lot quicker than what I have now. So I'm going to go here, here, and then I'm going to make a beeline down there and go up. Hey! And by the way, doing anything that's out of the ordinary, that's like Like, say, climbing, walking, or getting too close to a guard when they're suspicious. You will get caught and you will they'll start attacking you. As if you just kicked somebody's grandchild. And that includes running, by the way. If you run, you are... What did you call me, Tubby?
Guard! He's a thief!
You don't call me. You don't call me any name. Walking sideways is apparently not suspicious. Not in this day and age. Or beating up people who are very disrespectful. Or climbing ladders. Apparently climbing ladders is also a violation. And I need to get more throwing knives so I can actually take out certain people quicker. Like Chucklebutt here. Now, personally, I know how iconic the first game is, but I just genuinely prefer Ezio's the second person you play as in the other games for a bit before they change characters. I love Ezio's story, and although Altair is one of the greats, I just prefer the second, third, and semi-fourth game, personally. And I say the third because technically, in terms of release, it's the third game. Whee!
Help me! Somebody
Okay.
help me!
I know who to get first. I need to get the big boy.
You've something to say?
Let go of me!
No, you do not. Sorry, no cigar. Na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na na.
Get away! Come here! I'll get you! Yeah!
Come on. So climbing ladders. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna have to focus on the game for a second. No, you do not. Woo! And if you play your cards right, you can make them flee in terror. Are you going to run? Or are you going to die? Die it is. So, climbing ladders that are supposed to be there for being suspicious. Cool. I was speed wiggling because there are times they'll like try and jump you at once.
Good you came along when you did.
So
Another
say
minute
one
and they
person
would
will
have
try and
made
jump
off
you and the
with
second one will. It's always good to try and get the rotation going because in this game, the way how you counter is very specific to who you are facing. So it's always a good strategy to try and get whoever tries to attack you, you are able to get your direction to that person to properly counter their attack. Now, of course, in the second game, they kind of change this up a little bit, which is annoying to me, but is understandable. And the only way to get to that is through there. Wonderful! Which means more throwing knives must be used. Oh, no. You just hear that person like, no, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. They are meant to harass you. Like, in the second game, you can throw money, but in this game, you're not allowed to. And there go the ragdoll physics. I love the ragdoll physics. Look at that. He turned into Plastic Man. He turned into Plastic Man. Everyone's screaming in chaos because you're killing people. And then there's the once you save, thanks you. Yep. Oh no. I heard that.
Where is the one responsible?
You heard the guy who was just speaking Arabic just now? So, the English people, the Templars, one of the special enemies I was talking about, sometimes they will speak Arabic in correlation to... Oh, you gotta be... He became a noodle man. Sometimes the Templars, the English, will actually be substituted for the Arabic to let you know, hey, these are the people you need to take care of. so you don't mistake them. So it's a good audio cue, you know. Now, does it make you think Arabic is bad? Some of the younger people, yeah. But it's an audio cue to help you to tell the difference between the common people and the common guards, between the Templar targets you have to take down. So, okay, let's get that other viewpoint. Now, I'm not going for 100 completionist route, but it's always good to get all the information you can. Because if I was to go full-blown completionist, good Lord of mercy.
Burada değil. Başka bir yere bak.
Sorry, gold tops. I'm nowhere to be seen. Hello! Go to sleep now. You need to dream of dreams and dreams and dreams. Okay. So there's the next one. And there's another idiot. I'm gonna need to pickpocket one of those fat boys soon so I can get more throwing knives. The more throwing knives I get, the better my life's gonna be. Gotta say, I love how accurate some of these places can actually be. Of course, this is ancient Jerusalem, but the idea of them being so accurate sometimes is just mind-awing. Okay, so if I go back there, go up there, that one, and then that one, I should be able to get a good order going. Okay, see those people who are holding their hands? Specifically, those guys right there, the one without the shirt. Those are the crazies. They will attack you and then run. And they are the most annoying. They're meant to be the mentally feeble, but at the same time, it's just like, can you not hit me?
I've done nothing wrong.
No, you don't. And I'm not trying to say the mentally feeble are an issue. I'm part of the mentally feeble. I'm on that spectrum. It's just the ones in this game, they will attack you. And it can disrupt you. They will throw rocks at you too if you try and climb. And the same goes for the beggars too. They'll throw rocks at you too. And then, if they hit you enough, you fall to the ground. You gonna run? Nope. Should've ran.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll
There's a
find
lot
a
to
way
this
to
game.
repay this kindness, I swear it.
There's like a lot to this game and game series, which is what. It's why I respect and love this series before they turned Origins and Odyssey the way they did. It felt too much of a change, you know, in the, like, granted it was a lot of, you know, inspiring ideas. If it was a different type of game, it would work. But the fact it was Assassin's Creed, it felt like it was like, oh, this is Assassin's Creed, but it's not Assassin's Creed, you know? Too much was changed.
Please, can't you spare?
For too long, we have drawn lines across the land. Spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this.
Like, I know innovation has to be a thing, but at the same time, it's just like, you change too much, it's not the same game.
Let us make peace with the Crusaders. Let us live as one. For too long,
Oh, there's a flag.
Spilled the blood of those we once called friends. We have all suffered because of this. But now we are offered a chance at redemption. A chance to begin anew. Let us make
What was the name of that one game where you play as a bald man with... You're talking about Hitman. You are talking about Hitman. Agent 27.
Peace between all men. Embrace these Christian soldiers, brother. Welcome them with open arms. This way, we might forgive the sins of the past.
Why are you doing this? What have I done?
Hello! I am no wallet inspector. You have no wallet. You will have to pay the fine accordingly. You wish to die, so be it. I would say the same to you, friend. Because apparently you do not understand. I am Altair Levenabad, greatest assassin of this century. Yaka yaka. Proof positive. Now, of course, you can turn the blood on in this game. I turned it off for YouTube's sake. But I think the last thing, you know, someone needs is coming in and see me just impale someone and blood coming out. So, I'm going to be turning blood off for the future of the games. There's only a few games that automatically do blood no matter what you do. And I do have a plan in place for inappropriate scenes. Plus, you may remember it from my Fable 3 playthrough. So, unfortunately, will it get me copyright claimed? Yes, but I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this for fun. I'm doing this for fun. What did I do? What did I do? I did nothing! See, you have to be so careful in this game. The smallest thing will get you into Sus Town, and then you'll be in major doo-doo. Dang it! A guard saw me. Nope. I'm gonna hurt you kids. Just give me a moment. Give me a moment. I saw the chat move. Just give me a hit. Just give me a minute. Why did it not let me move? I will never know. Get away from me! I have chlamydia. It's very contagious. I don't want to get someone sick. Leave me be. It's always good to go from rooftops to ground once in a while. It confuses the game enough to where they can't track you. Okay, Yandere Sim is allowed you to make blood into flowers. Yep. Even though Yandere Simulator got a lot of hate and a lot of bull, it did revolutionize a lot of game mechanics. So Yandere Sim did a lot of things messed up, but it did a lot of things that revolutionized. Like Five Nights at Freddy's. It revolutionized the horror genre. Like, I don't think many people thought of jump scares being the sole thing of a game.
Over here!
Over here! Oh! You know, in most Assassin's Creed games now, you can't even pick up bodies, which I find bull. Oh, I wish YouTube allowed you to Yandere Sim. It's a good game. It can be, but I can see the issues parents have with it, though. Like, imagine if your kid started playing a game similar to Yandere Sim, where they have to think about how to kill someone. It's why games need to have regulations, specifically age regulations, to when certain people can play. Specifically, if you're 13, you are to be watched playing games like this in Yandere Sim. When you are below 10, you are to play games like Minecraft. And not multiplayer Minecraft. I'm talking like the type of Minecraft where you just build. And that's as precautions. Is it a little strict? Yes. But we have to keep in mind, young minds can be very impressionable. Especially when it comes to games. But, yeah, I do agree with what you're saying. It is wrong for YouTube to completely ban it even when they have YouTube Kids. But the problem with YouTube Kids is that no one uses it. because everyone knows YouTube Kids is curse fuel, and everyone likes the regular YouTube site more. So that's why YouTube Kids doesn't even get used. Like, I can't remember if it's even used anymore, and YouTube's just using it so that way they don't get in trouble with a lawsuit.
I'm so hungry. Why are you doing this? I've done nothing wrong.
So, although YouTube definitely has an issue with banning things outright with their system, I can understand why parents would be furious with the game. I'm seeing both sides here, Plush, okay? I understand that completely banning it is wrong. Let go of me. YouTube as a whole needs a whole rework to the content and the people who use the platform, instead of just focusing on consumers and companies. So, there's a lot of things wrong with YouTube. There's a lot of things wrong with games. But it's not all bad on all fronts. So, stop hitting me. Murderer! Murderer! What were you about to do to that woman? Na na na na na na na na. Na na na na na. You gonna run, friend? Nope. Goodbye.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Like, I think I'm one of the few YouTubers on this platform right now who sees all sides when it comes to certain topics. Granted, I don't want to have to say, oh, I know everything. You know, I don't know everything. I'm just very empathetic and understanding to a lot of things. But I do know that there's a lot of bull crap going on with YouTube. Oh my lord. Okay. See that little man right there? That man right there is an issue. I remember the days when even having the sensor in the showers are beyond. Yeah, I remember that too.
Come no further. Where are you?
Are you shooting me, good sir? No, it's you, monkey butt. They shush. Oh my. Okay, I need to get that boy right there. The problem is, if I kill him, he's gonna be alerted. So.
Don't hurt me, please.
Hello! Templar has been eliminated. These boys are a pain in the rump. They can't be taken down like normal means. And it's just like, they're like a super soldier. You can't like just go up to them directly. And you can't counter any of their attacks either. They are hard to take down. So when it comes to those, 9 times out of 10, you have to like find some way to use your hidden blade. Hey! How did you get on the ground?
Leave.
Now, this is a little thing I like to do. I need to wait. Get off my tower! Ah, dang it, it didn't work. Get off my tower! Why ain't it working? I gave him a concussion. Okay. I was trying to knock... There were times when you can actually throw them off towers and stuff like that, and they fall to their death. And I always do a joke like, get off my tower! And stuff like that. So, don't know why I didn't do it that time, but oh well. Who does this? Tell me! Tell me now! Tell me or I will have to slap you! Why won't anyone tell me? You concussed him to death. Yes, I did! Did I enjoy it? Most definitely. And there goes my eavesdrop session because of this idiot. You are going into the pit. Into the pit, I must admit. I must go home. Okay, I need to leave this area for a second. Because I need that bench to be usable. Come on, Altair, don't be an idiot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, monkey feathers. I'm gonna have to go a little bit farther. There we go. There we go.
God will damn you for this! God, stop him! God!
Did you see them? No, but I've heard the whispers. Is it true? Crusader knights in Jerusalem?
It is.
And?
Different from the others. Finely dressed and bearing expensive gifts.
We should relieve them of this burden.
They've made camp near David's citadel, close to the cemetery.
To attend a funeral?
So it seems.
Then let us visit their camp while they pay their respects.
And thieves have, and it seems that thieves still don't have any honor. Specifically the thieves who think nothing but greed. Okay, so I think the best plan is go here, down, there, there, there, and then just do a straight line. I believe that's the best way for me to go. So, oh boy. So, I'm in a very no enter zone. So I need to firmly get my butt out of here before my butt goes up in a wall.
Stop this, please! You're hurting me!
Stop this, please! You're hurting me! I'm gonna hurt you more!
Why are you
Wait.
doing this? Come on,
Nope, sorry, goodbye. And best thing is the environment! The environment! Come on, guys! We could use whales! Whales! DBZA Aquaman reference right there, for anyone who was not aware. I'm a speedy little assassin coming for your head. These guys are really corrupt. They kind of deserve it, so stop screaming. Wait, you talking about me? If I'm talking too loud, Plush, I'm sorry. I do have my mic rather close. No civilians. Oh, well, to be fair, the guards are doing their job. They're just scummy. It's the Templars who are corrupt. These guards are just... They're most likely just greedy doing something for a job. So, to say that they deserve it is like saying mercenaries deserve to be hanged. You know?
I hope so. Still, best not to take any chances. I'll hurry home. Don't think I'll leave it again anytime soon either. You've done me a kindness, young man. Be assured, I won't forget it.
Now I go down, go to the informant. Citizen sing. Leave now and I let you live. A big talk from coming from an almost dead man. I must acquire more knives. More knives must be getting. And now I am at the max. Just so you know, Plush, I hate these guys for a reason.
Altair, my savior, you must help me.
Here's the time
I was shadowing my prey, a group of Templars, when they saw me. I took flight, and although I evaded them, I twisted my ankle. I'm pathetic, I know. Please, don't tell Malik. I did overhear them say they were leaving town. Find them and kill them. Then I will reward you.
Oh, Lord have mercy, I have a time attack. You get caught during these time attacks, you have to reset this mission. And that means caught by guards, or even the guys you're supposed to hunt down. Some of these are easier, some of them are just plain stupid. And then you have to get back to your friend before time runs out. Which I have to say, in whole confidence, stupidest level idea in the history. Especially when the guards are constantly on your butt. The best way to go about this is to use the knives. And that's a barely good chance. Because then things like this happen where you have to be very careful. And then you have to rush to your friend without getting the guards involved. Oh my lord. And there are legit times there's like nowhere else you can go. And you have to be so careful not to make anybody mad. And there's the crazies who will knock you into the guards and they'll get onto you.
I am forever grateful. Malik would never have forgiven me.
No, he wouldn't.
Here's what I know about the burial of Majd. Reaching Robert might prove difficult, given the number of guards around. You should befriend some scholars to approach him. That shouldn't be a problem for someone of your skill.
Scholars are a great way to move around in a hiding spot. So, next is a beat 'em up. Interrogation. So, Plush, if you were able to go back at any point in time for an Assassin's Creed game, which one would you go for? Any major point in time. I personally would love World War II. Imagine if you're the one, the player, the person you play as, is the one who KO'd Hitler. Like, that would be just like a fan classic to me. Like, that would be a fan favorite in my eyes.
Crusader knights walk the streets of Jerusalem, and not in occupation. There is no evil in their hearts. And so we must seize this opportunity. Begin a dialogue, make amends. Together, we might finally bring truth to the
I have no idea. Like I said, I've never really seen any of these games. Well, do you at least like the look of them so far? The idea of them?
Ephemeral promise of peace. We must be strong, we must be brave, and we must find the courage to face those we once called our enemies and now instead call them friends. The Crusaders come to Jerusalem, bringing with them an opportunity to end the fighting, to stop the war. That we may stand as one, we must not turn them away.
I beg of you, just a few coins, please.
What do you want? Leave me alone. You'll pay for that. You die now.
How can one expect to defeat me? May God have mercy on your soul. How simple.
Oh my god, you and your friends. Will you stop with the friends for 5 dang seconds? There.
You speak of peace, but your words are hollow.
No, I speak the truth. Why would you say other?
You're a Templar.
So I am.
Then you are also a liar and a fraud, just like your master. Where is he? What does he intend?
It's peace he seeks, I swear it. And the proof is in his actions. A Christian at a Muslim's funeral. We want an end to all of this.
Only because it serves your needs.
But this is a noble thing we want. The land will be united beneath our banner.
United through force. You'd enslave us all.
It is for the best.
No, it's not. And so long as my brothers and I breathe, you will not succeed.
Goodbye. Okay, so now that he's gone and bit the dust, I need to get to this pickpocket as fast as possible. Because those guards are like right there. Blend immediately, blend immediately, blend immediately. And now run. Flee! Ah, monkey feathers!
Pay for your sins.
God may be favoring you, but the feet of my labor keeps me moving. You will never catch me as long as I breathe sulfur and cyanide.
Kime boyun eğmek istiyorsun?
Yeet. How about you? Ah, donkeys.
Why is he doing that?
Who makes you think we're going after you, lady? Oh, they must be right on my tail. Good lord. Oh my lord! Templar! It's nice to see you, my friend! Goodbye! I'm such a prankster! Such a prankster I am! La la la la la! Dang it, every time! Second! The second! Oh, more people! More people! I must wait.
Bring that to your master, then. It contains everything you asked for.
Your assistance in this most delicate of matters is greatly appreciated.
It is my job to keep the peace.
And keep it you will. You'll have no trouble from us.
It's not you and yours that concern me, but the citizens. You picked a strange time to visit our city.
We've simply come to pay our respects.
And stir up trouble for it.
It's not my fault your people can't tell enemy from friend.
Look, you've got what you came for. I think it's best you were on your way.
Yep. Go away. No, thank you. I don't think I will. And I have gotten what I need. So next is another informant. And then one more and then straight. Yeah. Does my voice sound weird now? Also, if you're caught stealing by the big guy, they'll immediately start trying to get you killed. Which is annoying, but it's a good attention to detail. Okay. Informant!
Safety and peace, Master.
Oh no, this is a flag run.
Have you seen all the vile Templars in town? I have been ordered to kill as many as I can before the burial of your latest victim, Majd Udin. I am sure if it were your mission, it would be done in no time. I have learned much while looking for those Templars. I will share valuable information with you when you get back.
Alright. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm going to have to rely on the flags the knives a lot. That's not him. There he is, the monkey. This is getting surprisingly quick, but that is a problem. Because sometimes if it's too close, oh, I missed. Oh boy.
Huh? Show yourself. Tragic. What happened here? Kalabalığın içine karışmayı seviyor. Gözünüzü dört. Kimsenin sizi kandırmasına izin vermeyin.
Don't want to get caught.
God curse the one who's done this. Where are you? God curse the one who's done this. Where are you?
Careful, careful. Now, if I don't run into any guards on the rooftop, and
I know now why I joined our clan. Just to be in your presence is a gift from God. This is what I have learned about Robert's men. They are well prepared for battle. To fight them all at once would be unwise. Better to let them chase you for a while before striking back. But it is disrespectful for me to tell a master how he should behave in combat. Forgive me,
Which
master.
god? I believe in this one they serve Allah. I believe. I'm not entirely sure because I know it's Arabic. But all I know is that it's one of them.
I'm poor and sick and
hungry and filled with parasites. Now, they could be talking about their version of the Christian faith. Because I know Jerusalem had its own version of Jesus' story. Before the Crusaders came in and said hippity hoppity, you know? But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I was pressing up. Why was I going down? Oh, monkey. They're in there. Okay. How? I got too close, apparently.
we shouldn't be fighting. I beg of you, just a few coins.
If I take care of these two, I'll at least have a way in. I believe in all gods, so that's why I said ah.
Gel buraya. Geber kafir.
Okay, hang on. This will cause a perfect little distraction. Just enough for me to go out the front door. Catch me if you can. You can catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. Why did I get hung up on a tree? Why did I get hung up on a tree? Idiots. Idiots. Idiots. And now? Hehehehe.
Take the map I've given you and see that the guards are placed accordingly. We'll be safe enough during the procession. It's the burial that worries me. Easy for our enemies to hide amongst the crowd.
If you're so concerned, why not post your own men? Search the site yourselves.
Our presence here has caused enough chaos. I can only imagine how the people would react, seeing Crusader soldiers marching across their holy ground.
Then perhaps you should not attend at all.
He was our friend and brother, and we will honor him as he passes from this world. You insult me by suggesting otherwise.
I'll post the men. I don't want trouble either.
Then stop trying to make it, and do as you've been asked.
Then stop trying to make it! Okay. I need to wait for him to start moving. Come on, move. I don't want to get hit by one of these crazies. Come on. And... Ha ha ha ha! And that's all. Now I just need to get back to the bureau before I get my teeth kicked in. Now the stupid thing is they don't show you the map for some reason. Like you're just automatically supposed to know where they are, you know? That was not very nice, every Karen ever. I'm maxed out on throwing knives. Everything seems to be in order. So, let us continue to the bureau. Woo! Make leaps in a single bound.
You've the scent of success about you, brother.
Mm-hmm. I've learned much about our enemy.
Share your knowledge then. Let us see what can be done with it.
Robert and his Templars walked the city. They've come to pay their respects to Majd-ud-Din. They'll attend his funeral, which means so will I.
What is this that Templars would attend his funeral?
I have yet to divine their true intentions, though I'll have a confession in time. The citizens themselves are divided. Many call for their lives. Still others insist that they are here to parley, to make peace.
Peace?
I told you. The others I've slain have said as much to me.
That would make them our allies. And yet we killed them.
Make no mistake, we are nothing like these men. Though their goal sounds noble, the means by which they'd achieve it are not. At least, that's what Al-Muallim told me.
So what is your plan?
I'll attend the funeral and confront Robert.
The sooner the better. Fortune favor your blade, brother.
As usual.
Malik, before I go, there's something I should say.
Be out with it.
I've been a fool.
Normally I'd make no argument, but what is this? What are you talking about?
All this time, I never told you I was sorry. Too damn proud. You lost your arm because of me. Lost Qadar. You had every right to be angry.
I do not accept your apology.
I understand.
No, you don't. I do not accept your apology because you are not the same man who went with me into Solomon's temple. And so you have nothing to apologize for.
Malik.
Perhaps if I had not been so envious of you, I would not have been so careless myself. I'm just as much to blame.
Don't say such things.
We are one. As we share the glory of our victories, so too should we share the pain of our defeat. In this way, we grow closer. We grow stronger.
Thank you, brother.
Rest if you need to, Altair, that you might be ready for what lies ahead.
Now that is being understanding.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
And I love it. It's good storytelling. Now, We hunt the boar down. Now, the best way, I'm gonna have to, I have to think this through for a second.
Curse him! Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God!
I'm going to have to... I have to think this next part through, because if I get caught too early, I'm going to be in trouble. Because I can get swarmed and I won't be able to defend myself completely. Because they will all be gunning for me. Who's responsible for this? As another person falls. Who's responsible? You got the one thing I love in this game is that the guards are so stupid. Like they'll be saying like, who's responsible for this? And then another body drops like right next to them, like, how is this happening? And it's one of the major things people love to make fun of about some of these games. Some of the enemies are just so brain dead, it's hilarious. Okay. So we're at the funeral now. There's the boy right over there. And they never think to look up. Well, the same can be said for Spider-Man's enemies. So...
We gather here to mourn the loss of our beloved Majd-ud-Din. Taken too soon from this world. I know you feel sorrow and pain at his passing, but you should not. For just as we are all brought forth from the womb, so too must we all one day pass from this world. It is only natural, like the rising and the setting of the sun. Take this moment to reflect on his life and give thanks for all the good he did. Know that one day you will stand with him again in paradise.
Uh-oh. Amen.
As you know, this man was murdered.
Uh-oh, I
think they know. We have tried to track his killer, but it has proved difficult. These creatures cling to the shadows and run from any who would face them fairly.
All right.
But not today, for it seems one stands among us. He mocks us with his presence and must be made to pay. Seize him, bring him forward, that God's justice might be done.
All right, so there's only one way to truly do this right. And the only way I know how to do this is to practically do that and make the fall. No! They pinned me! Damn it! They pinned me against the wall! Dang it! they can just swing at you. And I couldn't move. I couldn't even dang move. What the nugget?
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
If I didn't get caught up in that stinking area. No! Get to the ground, get to the ground.
Do not let him escape!
No! You!
Anyone
This is the most aggravating out of all the levels because, one, they will not stop. Why the hell? I'm gonna kill so many of them. I'm going to... you know what? I know which one to do.
That's it! Everyone dies!
That's right. Everyone dies today. How am I? Okay, where are these archers? I'm going to... Okay, first thing I'm going to do now, instead of dealing with them, I'm going to kill those archers because those are being a real pain in my patoosh.
Fending off multiple enemies.
Okay. No! How? And they're just gonna keep spamming me. You!
Give up! You've nowhere to run!
There's one! Now for the next monkey butt! No more monkeys shooting up my face! Why? Why in God's name? I go for the hidden blade. Does it let me go for the hidden blade? No. No, it goes for the sword. It won't let me flipping go for the hidden blade when I'm trying to assassinate. Okay, that's it. I'm just killing everyone then. Everyone wants to be an idiot? Okay, you'll be an idiot. You'll die like one. Ow!
Should you enter a fist fight, guards will not interfere.
The anger I feel. Out of all the aggravation in this game, why? Mario's about to do something very illegal. I swear it's like this one area is just like, hey, you want to work? You want to do your stuff? Guess what? Go away, die, and get sworn! It won't let me move. It won't let me dodge. It doesn't want things to work right. But is that going to stop me? Hecka no! Okay, I have a choke point now. Come on, idiots! One by one! Every one of you that comes up here is getting a knife in the head. You?
Keep up with him! Don't let him get away!
Why I didn't do this earlier, I have no clue.
Faster! Faster!
And since that's the main villain, I can't really, automatically just knife to death. I have to wait till I can, They run in place! Yes, they do.
Kaçmasına izin vermeyin. Gel buraya.
Okay, after this one.
After him! After him!
Yeah.
Do not let him escape!
Yeah.
Alright, it's just you and me.
Do not let him escape!
Come on.
Faster! Faster!
Come on, come
After him!
Gotcha!
I would see your eyes before you die.
I sense you expected someone else.
What sorcery is this?
No sorcery. We knew you'd come. Robert needed to be sure he'd have time to get away.
So he flees.
We cannot deny your success. You have laid waste to our plans. First the treasure, then our men. Control of the Holy Land slipped away. But then he saw an opportunity to reclaim what has been stolen, to turn your victories to our advantage.
Al-Muallim still holds your treasure, and we've routed your army before. Whatever Robert plans, he'll fail again.
Ah, but it's not just Templars you'll contend with now.
Speak sense.
Robert rides for Asa to plead his case that Saracen and Crusader unite against the assassins.
Oh no.
That will never happen. They have no reason to.
Had, perhaps. But now you've given them one. 9, in fact. The bodies you've left behind, victims on both sides. You've made the assassins an enemy in common and ensured the annihilation of your entire order. Well done.
Not 9. 8.
What do you mean?
You were not my target. I will not take your life. You're free to go, but do not follow me.
I don't need to. You're already too late.
We'll see.
Well, I've been duped. Obviously, I knew that was going to happen, hence I had the joke ready, but at the same time, that fight. Good lord! That is infuriating to a whole different degree. Like, I'm gonna be honest. The fact that the game tends to just go complete and utter the moment, and I mean the moment the fight starts, it's just like, hey, you want to play? No, you don't get to.
Gözünüzü dört açın, geri dönecek. Geber,
And now I am in deep tube. I am in deep poo.
Kill him!
So, dang it! Every time. Everywhere I go is a garden places, garden places, garden places. I don't want to have to kill more hollow for tomorrow. So leave me alone. Another Templar! Hello, friend! What would you like to order? Oh, a helping yes? I can help with that. That's in my price range.
Come back here.
Oh, might I mention that the enemies can throw rocks too? The guards can throw rocks at you too. Hide and stay still. A quarter of the way there. You got that right.
We're done here.
Oh no, if I get seen. Okay, I'm gonna get out.
I beg of you. I beg of you just
Since they're on very high alert right now. Any sight.
How dare you!
I need to get farther out before I even think about trying to get some more stuff. I need to replenish my like, I seriously need to replenish my knives before I even think about going to the bureau back. Part of me wants to stay to the rooftops, but I need to get...
Get him! Kill him!
You gotta be kidding me! How did I fall? I stopped! I stopped dead in my tracks!
Kill him! Stop him! It's a lot of... The war consumed the land, and thousands of lives are...
Okay, this should do for now. Just need to wait. I need to wait.
He'll probably be back. Let's not stay here.
I need to wait for all the guards to start dispersing. Because look how many are here! The AI in this game.
Evvelki sefer elimizden kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Need to be patient.
Kurtuldu. Bu sefer kaçmasına izin vermeyin.
Please go to the right.
Please, sir, have any money? No, please don't leave. Just a few coins, please. Families sitting down.
Ah! How was he there? I did not see him!
You're a dead man, infidel. You will die here.
You gotta be kidding me.
Don't let him escape.
I am the most unlucky person when it comes to this.
Elimizden kurtuldu.
How?
İzin vermeyin.
You saw that? I just ran in front of a ton of guards. Now I have to do a backtrack run.
All I ask is for a few coins. Food. I'm so hungry. Just a little money I beg for.
Okay. The AI technically knows where you are at all times, but sometimes it's not supposed to. Yep, unfortunately. I just want to get my stuff filled up. I only need to get like one more pickpocket, then I can just go on the rooftops. There. Now I just need to get to the bureau as fast as possible without getting seen again.
Queen, all I ask is for a quick time.
Can you see how this game can get a little aggravating plush? This is an honor!
It was a trap.
I had heard the funeral turned to chaos. What happened?
Robert de Sable was never here. He sent another in his stead. He was expecting me.
You must go to Al-Mu'alim.
There's no time. She told me where he's gone, what he plans. If I return to Masyaf, he might succeed. And then, I fear we'll be destroyed.
We have killed most of his men. He cannot hope to mount a proper attack. Wait, did you say she?
Yes, it was a woman. Strange, I know. But that's for another time. For now, we must focus on Robert. We may have thinned his ranks, but the man is clever. He goes to plead his case to Richard and Salah ad-Din, to unite them against the common enemy. Against us.
Surely you're mistaken. This makes no sense. These two men would never...
Oh, but they would. And we have ourselves to blame. The men I've killed, men on both sides of the conflict. Men important to both leaders. Robert's plan may be ambitious, but it makes sense. And it could work.
Look, brother. Things have changed. You must return to Masyaf. We cannot act without our master's permission. It could compromise the Brotherhood. I thought you had learned this.
Stop hiding behind words, Malik. You wield the creed and its tenets like some shield. He's keeping things from us. Important things. You were the one told me we could never know anything, only suspect. Well, I suspect this business with the Templars goes deeper. When I'm done with Robert, I will ride for Masyaf that we may have answers. But perhaps you could go now.
I cannot leave the city.
Then walk amongst its people. Seek out those who served the ones I slew. Learn what you can. You call yourself perceptive. Perhaps you'll see something I could not.
I don't know. I must think on this.
Do as you must, my friend. But it's time I ride for Arsuf. Every moment I delay, our enemy gets one step ahead of me.
Be careful, brother.
I will be. I promise.
Let's go save the world! We must go catch him before the world is destroyed and the Templars proceed to take control of humanity. I must run out the city gate in style by being seen running out as best as possible. It is the only way, and no one can talk me out of it. I'm leaving the city in style. Hello! Okay, I know there's a horse nearby.
Why is he running around? He won't get away.
There it is. I was like, where is the horse? Where do I remember seeing a horse? As I'm going for a horse to escape. Like I said, not very bright. Out of my way, civilians! Hero moment coming through! Okay. So I need to go to the kingdom so I can get this done.
Use counterattacks when faced with multiple enemies to gain the advantage in combat.
Okay. So I need to get to a specific point in the map, which is over here. So if I follow this path and then go down, and bear in mind, I refuse to get any of this because I could not be bothered. Like in cities I can understand, but in the main area, just no. For the next crossing. Okay, I go forward, then I take a, then I continue taking a forward. I take a left. Unless they have this. I'm trying to remember the way to get to this one area. It's like a pain in the butt. Hello, friends! Oh crap, it's the end of them! He ran over Timmy! Okay. So I need to make... Why did I dismount? This is not turbo dismount. I cannot dismount right now. Here next. Trying to stop me. They're trying to slow me down. Don't let him get away. Oh, I shall go further, more than ever was. I ride for freedom. I ride for justice. I ride for pancakes. And also justice. And justice too.
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
I shall run. Run to victory. You ready to see the climax of this story? Because I need to hurry. Because that's going to be a lot of men knocking at my front door.
I see him! He's over there! Get away from me! Where is he?
Sorry, horse!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah! kaçıyor. Kes durdurun onu. Gel buraya.
إنه ينهك نفسه اقبضوا عليه لن تفلت مني
Kaybetmeyin onu.
هنا تعالوا بسرعة لا تدعوه
Kaçmasına
يفلت
izin vermeyin.
لا تدعوه يفلت أيها الكافر توقف عن الجري
Here comes the rest.
لن تهرب
Kaybetmeyin onu.
سوف آتي إليك
Gel buraya. Kovalayın. Sıçan gibi saklanıyor.
إنه هنا
Kaçman fayda etmez.
I'll talk to you later, horse. I must save the world.
أؤمن الحشاش وسوف أشكرك بالخير
Gel buraya.
My quarrel is not with you. Leave and you may live.
Beni yenemeyeceksin. Beni yenemeyeceksin.
I have to time my attacks right, or else I'm going to lose health before the final battle. What?
How can one expect to defeat me?
With skill and timing. That's how. See? You're dropping like flies. What you gonna do when I come for you? Come on. Who else? Come on. Na na na na na na na na. Yeah. Come on. Give me make my day. Make my day. Make my day. Make my day. You're not gonna survive this fight. You might as well run for your life. You people just don't learn, do you? Okay, you want to grab? How about you go take a fall? You two, go join him. War! Oh, you boys want to have some fun, don't you? You can't stop me. I'm going to meet your leader. I'm going to meet your leader one way or another. And when I do, I'm going to give him a good slap to the face. There's nothing you can do about it. Nope. Sorry. No cigars. Another one goes down. Another one goes down. And another one gone. And another one gone. Another one goes down. Hey. I'm going to hit you too. Another one goes down. Nope, you can't stop me. I'm on a roll today. Ha-ha! Zoink! Who's next? Come on, make my day. I'm in sync with myself. Going to down now. None of you can take me down. Like I said, this is my house. Get your hands off me. This is dry clean only. This is dry clean only. I said this is dry clean only. Don't touch the merchandise, pal. Nice try, monkey bat. You people just love touching my merchandise, don't you? No cigar. No cigar. Woohoo! Speed attack. Anybody else? They call me Speedy for a reason. My reactions are fast as lightning. Remember this, people, because this is probably going to look real bad for me in a few seconds. I end 1,000 people, only for me to get my butt completely owned.
Gardez-l'œil ouvert.
I have no quarrel with you. Okay, apparently I do have quarrel with you. Oh, lucky you got a hit on me.
Je vais libérer ton âme. Puisse le Seigneur me donner. Mercy, please.
Get your ack out of here. You hear me? Get your ack out of here. Your ack is not going to be wanted here, so get your ack out of here. Robert de Sable, I have come for your booty to put on my wall.
It's words I bring, not steel.
Offering terms of surrender then. It's about time.
You misunderstand. It's Al-Muallim who sends me, not Salah ad-Din.
Assassin! What is the meaning of this? And be quick with it!
You've a traitor in your midst.
And he has hired you to kill me? Come to gloat about it before you strike? I wouldn't be taken so easily!
It's not you I've come to kill. It's him.
Speak then, that I may judge the truth. Who is this traitor?
Robert.
Robert de Sable.
My lieutenant!
This is King Richard, by the way.
He aims to
Oh no! Did you see that, Plush? Did you see what he did? The guy right next to the king, he's like, ha ha ha, and he just like pushes the king away. Go back to when the king starts laughing, like when he pulls back a little bit, the guard right next to him pushes the king. You don't do that to the king. That's how you get your hand lopped off. I know that's an AI bug. I know that's an AI bug, but dang, that wasn't funny. You don't do that to the king. You don't just like, the king starts getting close. Get away, king. You don't do that. That gets you killed.
Pray.
That's not the way he tells it. He seeks revenge against your people for the havoc you've wrought in Acre. And I am inclined to support him. Some of my best men were murdered by some of yours.
It was I who killed them, and for good reason. Hear me out. William of Montferrat. He sought to use his soldiers to take Acre by force. Gagné de Naplouse. He would use his skills to indoctrinate and control any who resisted. Sabrand. He intended to block the ports, preventing your kingdom from providing aid. They betrayed you, and they took their orders from Robert.
You expect me to believe this outlandish tale?
You knew these men, better than I. Are you truly surprised to learn of their ill intentions?
Is this true?
Yeah, Robert.
My liege, it is an assassin that stands before us. These creatures are masters of manipulation. Of course it isn't true.
I've no reason to deceive.
Oh, but you do. You're afraid of what will happen to your little fortress. Can it withstand the combined might of the Saracen and the Crusader armies?
My concern is for the people of the Holy Land. If I must sacrifice myself for there to be peace, so be it.
This is a strange place we find ourselves in. Each of you accusing the other.
There really is no time for this. I must be off to meet with Saladin and enlist his aid. The longer we delay, the harder this will become.
Hold a moment, Robert.
Why? What do you intend? Surely you do not believe him?
It is a difficult decision, one I cannot make alone. I must leave it in the hands of one wiser than I.
Thank you.
No, Robert, not you.
Ha! Then who?
The Lord. Let this be decided by combat. Surely God will side with the one whose cause is righteous.
If this is what you wish.
It is.
So be it. To arms, assassin! Tu veux mourir?
Du magst es noch nicht mehr, du
Je vais t'achever.
What I say about me getting my butt handed to me?
Que le Seigneur ait pitié de ton âme.
Du kannst nicht deine Strafe nicht entkommen. Bin die Rache Gottes. Gott ist mit mir, du Narr. Du kannst nicht siegen.
Remember what I said about counters not working so well?
Du kannst nicht siegen.
I had to try my best. Oh, there's Robert right there! The little Dickens! Come here, Robert! Oh, that wasn't him, okay! An error has been made! Errors were made! Oh, there he is. He has the cape. Okay, that's the defining factor. Okay. I thought he popped in the fight early. Like, okay, I can work with this. How? Okay. It wouldn't let me. I was trying to get away.
Ladders are a socially acceptable way to reach a rooftop.
Ladders may be socially acceptable, but it still gets you, like, suspicious. So.
Tu veux mourir? Soit.
The best way I have is to stun them and then just hit them when they're down. Because counters are going to be easily deflected if I'm not careful. And apparently I just like being ping-ponged. Sweep him off his feet. Get out of my sight. Come on, Robert. You and me. This ends, you idiot.
It's done then. Your schemes, like you, are put to rest.
You know nothing of schemes. You're but a puppet. He betrayed you, boy. Just as he betrayed me.
Speak sense, Templar. Or not at all.
9 men he sent you to kill, yes? The 9 who guarded the treasure's secret.
What of it?
It wasn't 9 who found the treasure, assassin. Not 9, but 10.
A 10th? None may live who carry the secret. Give me his name.
Oh, but you know him well. And I doubt very much you'd take his life as willingly as you've taken mine.
Who?
It is your master, Al-Mualim.
But he is not a Templar.
Did you never wonder how it is he knew so much? Where to find us, how many we numbered, what we aspired to attain?
He is the master of the assassins.
Oui, master of lies. You and I just 2 more pawns in his grand game. And now, with my death, only you remain. Do you think he'll let you live, knowing what you do?
I've no interest in the treasure.
Ah, but he does. The only difference between your master and I is that he did not want to share.
No.
Ironic, isn't it? That I, your greatest enemy, kept you safe from harm. But now you've taken my life, and in the process, ended your own.
Well fought, assassin. It seems God favors your cause this day.
God had nothing to do with it. I was the better fighter.
Ah, you may not believe in him, but it seems he believes in you. Before you go, I have a question.
Ask it then.
Why? Why travel all this way? Risk your life 1,000 times, all to kill a single man?
He threatened my brothers and what we stand for.
Ah, vengeance then?
No, not vengeance. Justice, that there might be peace.
This is what you fight for? Peace? Do you see the contradiction?
Some men cannot be reasoned with.
Like that madman, Saladin.
I think he'd like to see an end to this war as much as you.
So I've heard, but never seen.
Even if he doesn't say it, it's what the people want. Saracen and Crusader alike.
The people know not what they want. It's why they turn to men like us.
Then it falls to men like you to do what is right.
Nonsense. We come into the world kicking and screaming. Violent and unstable. It is what we are. We cannot help ourselves.
No.
Yes, we can.
We are what we choose to be.
Yeah.
You're kind. Always playing with words.
I speak the truth. There's no trick to be found here.
We'll know soon enough. But I fear you cannot have what you desire this day. Even now, that heathen Saladin cuts through my men and I must attend to them. But perhaps, having seen how vulnerable he is, he will reconsider his actions. Yes, in time, what you seek may be possible.
You were no more secure than him. Do not forget that. The men you left behind to rule in your stead did not intend to serve you for longer than they had to.
Yes. I am well aware.
Then I'll take my leave. My master and I have much to discuss. It seems that even he is not without fault.
He is only human, as are we all. You as well.
Safety and peace be upon you.
And now we're gonna go have a nice good chat with Al-Mualim, our good loving master, who apparently has been screwing with us from day one.
I said get up, goddammit!
Wait, what's wrong?
Listen.
Oh no.
Seems your assassin friends found us.
What?
How'd you do it, Desmond?
Hey, look, I don't know what you're talking about, but whatever's going on down there has got nothing to do with me.
They're here for you, and I sure as shit didn't invite them. What's the situation down there?
Vidic.
Language! Contain it, or do I need to evacuate the prisoner?
Only 5 or 6. We've got them outnumbered. Couple of wounded, but we'll pull through. We'll get it under control.
God damn you, Desmond. You couldn't leave well enough alone.
I told you I had nothing to do with this. How would I even contact them? Telepathy? Come on.
Doesn't matter. They'll be dead soon enough. Here, have a listen.
Threat's been neutralized.
Looks like the cavalry won't be coming.
Dunno, Doc. We're freaking out a minute ago. Your little research facility not as secure as you thought it was? Worried they'll be back with more?
I don't think so, Desmond.
What Lucy here is trying to say is that there aren't any assassins left to come for you. We've been very busy this past year, hunting down your little enclaves, your desert communes and whatnot. I'm afraid you're on your own. Rest up, Mr. Miles. Tomorrow, we finish this.
You know, every time I see Vidic, every time I see that man's face, I'll be honest, and I'm gonna be brutally honest here when I say this. Whenever I see him, my need for violence rises. Every time.
I'm sorry, Desmond.
You mentioned the desert. Do you think...
They sent a team there, but the place was deserted. I don't know where your parents are, and I can't promise they're still alive. But I think they got away.
Thanks. Thanks for checking.
It's not as bad as it seems.
What are you talking about? They just killed, literally killed, my only chance of getting out of here. And then I find out the assassins are all but destroyed, and Christ, I still don't know what these people are planning. But I do know they plan to kill me when they're done. I am screwed, okay? What do you want me to do?
Just try and have a little faith.
Hint, hint.
Have faith. Rest up, Desmond. You're gonna need the energy.
Conversationalist.
Aren't you tired?
So, plus, do you understand what that meant? With her showing her ring finger gone? Or do I need to explain it a little bit? Okay, so just in case anyone else doesn't understand, when someone loses their ring finger like that in this world, it means they had to use the hidden blade, because the way how the hidden blade works, it cuts off your ring finger if you don't, like, if you don't have a cutoff. So, you have to keep in mind that, when this ring finger gets cut off, that means to use the hidden blade a lot easier. Also, faster, cheaper meds. Problems down there? Wonder why it is everyone laughs at you? I'll let you guess. It's just... Let's just say she's probably getting it bigger and better from someone else that isn't you. How can you hope to compete? Rest assured, there are some good ways. Click the link to see. You see something wrong with this message, Plush? Because I see it. Because if no one else can see it, I'm going to have... No, it's not just spam. It's not just spam. It's a secret message, and I'll prove it. W-E. Look at the capitals. We, W-I-L-L, will, B, B-E, wait for it, H-E-R-E, here, S-O-O, and then N. will be here soon. Yep. This is old-fashioned, but it tends to work because most people see it as spam. So, and from it being from, that means the attack definitely came for her. So, most people don't think to look for that. So, now we can choose to either go to bed or use the animus again to finish it off. It's a small glitch, but it gets rid of some of the dialogue, which we don't want. So, we want to rest. And rest.
Get up.
I probably did
Even earlier than usual, Doc.
So.
I'd like to get this over with as quickly as possible.
If you say so.
Don't be so glum, Mr. Miles. Today is a historic day. One that will be remembered for years to come. Remembered by some of us, anyway.
I want to hit your face into the ground, Vidic. I want to do to you what Iron Man did to the Hulk, only you won't have super strength to keep your neck on your head. Let's do this. Let's give Al-Mualim a good slap to the face.
When you're out of knives, refill your stock by returning to Messiah or by pickpocketing thugs.
What happened here? Where is everyone?
Gone to see the Master.
Was it the Templars? Did they attack again?
They walk the path.
What path? What are you talking about?
Towards the light.
Speak sense.
There is only what the Master shows us. This is the truth.
You've lost your mind.
You too will walk the path, or you will perish. So the Master commands.
It was Al-Mualim, wasn't it? What's he done to you?
Praise be to the Master, for he has led us to the light.
Are you all lost your brains?
Okay, so I can probably guess what you're thinking right now. Is it this?
I don't like where this is going.
Is that right? Is that pretty much accurate, Blush? I don't like where this is going. Yep. Look, you can even see the land, the color drain from the land.
The what?
Look, you can even hear the music. It's like dread. Misa no like this.
You will die here.
No, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no, no.
After him, faster. There's no way out. Finish, yeah. Stop running. You cannot escape.
Dang it. Come on. Didn't want to do this, but you leave me no choice. Come on. Okay, I only have 2 more. Oh, glitch.
As the master commands, for the light! For the master!
Does not walk the path. Destroy him!
Come back here! Don't let him escape!
They've all lost it. Come on. Oh, hello. The true assassins have arrived!
Altair! Up here!
My friends! My friends! My friends! You've returned!
You picked a fine time to arrive.
So it seems.
Guard yourself well, friend. Al-Mualim has betrayed us.
Yes. Betrayed his Templar allies as well.
How do you know?
After we spoke, I returned to the ruins beneath Solomon's temple. Robert had kept a journal, filled its pages with revelations. What I read there broke my heart. But it also opened my eyes. You were right, Altair. All along our master has used us. We were not meant to save the Holy Land, but deliver it to him. He must be stopped.
Be careful, Malik. What he's done to the others, he'll do to us given the chance. You must stay far from him.
What would you propose? My blade arm is still strong and my men remain my own. It would be a mistake not to use us.
Distract these thralls, then. Assault the fortress from behind. If you can draw their attention away from me, I might reach Al-Mualim.
I will do as you ask, Dai.
The men we face, their minds are not their own. If you can avoid killing them.
I tried to.
Yes.
I tried to avoid killing
Though
them.
he has betrayed the tenets of the Creed, it does not mean we must as well.
Yes.
I'll do what I can.
It's all I ask. Safety and peace, my friend.
Your presence here will deliver us both.
For the Holy Land.
There are so many innocents. I must be careful not to harm them.
He brought the entire village in here just to place them up like pawns. This is so very, very eerie. Where are you, you crazy old kook?
No! What's happening?
So, the student returns.
I've never been one to run.
Never been one to listen either.
I still live because of it.
What will I do with you?
Let me go.
Oh, Altair. I hear the hatred in your voice. Feel its heat. Let you go? That would be unwise.
Why are you doing this?
I found proof.
Proof of what?
That nothing is true, and everything is permitted. Come, destroy the betrayer. Send him from this world.
I don't feel safe.
I have to take out every person I've killed so far. Again. Who should I kill first? Ouch. Man, they're not giving me a second foot to move on, aren't they? Man, doctors first! Tummy! Ouch! Oh, there goes the traitor! Boatman down! And they killed me. Why am I not surprised?
Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
What are you waiting for? Shoot him!
There goes the bad doctor again! The mad doctor just can't get a grip. There goes the boatman. There goes the bullet who had the boat. Tell me McFatso's next. There goes the coward. Where are you?
Face me, or are you afraid? I have stood before 1,000 men, all of them superior to you, and all of them dead, by my hand. I am not afraid.
Prove it.
What could I possibly fear? Look at the power I command.
Quickly before it lays eggs! Ding ding ding ding ding ding dong.
He hit me out of it. Let me counter, son of a monkey! What? Why did I run forward? Why did I run forward? I don't know. Why did I run forward? I don't know. I don't know. Ah!
You can create diversions with dead bodies. Soldiers will leave their posts.
That was stupid! I couldn't even...
When you are exposed, tackle people who are in your way to maintain.
Keep calm, Speedy, keep calm. I am not doing well. Good lord. I'm okay. I'll be living for another day. Nobody will stop me. Cause I am Altair and free. How? I was at 4!
You can use
That's
stealth
fine.
kills to
I'm
create
fine.
a distraction by throwing a knife. Dang it! And now I'm getting back to the bullcrap.
Have you any final words?
You lied to me. Called Robert's goal foul when all along it was yours as well.
I've never been much good at sharing.
You won't succeed. Others will find the strength to stand against you.
And this is why, so long as men maintain free will, there can be no peace.
I killed the last man who spoke as such.
Bold words, boy. But just words.
Then let me go. I'll put words into action. Tell me, Master, why did you not make me like the other assassins? Why allow me to retain my mind?
Who you are and what you do are twined too tight together. To rob you of one would have deprived me of the other. And those Templars had to die. But the truth is, I did try. In my study, when I showed you the treasure. But you are not like the others. You saw through the illusion.
Illusion?
That's all it's ever done. This Templar treasure, this piece of Eden, this word of God. Do you understand now? The Red Sea was never parted. Water never turned to wine. It was not the machinations of Iris that spawned the Trojan War, but this! Illusions! All of them!
What you plan is no less an illusion. To force men to follow you against their will.
Is it any less real than the phantoms the Saracens and Crusaders follow now? Those craven gods who retreat from this world that men might slaughter one another in their names? They live amongst an illusion already. I'm simply giving them another. One that demands less blood.
At least they choose these phantoms.
Or do they? Aside from the occasional convert or heretic?
It isn't right.
Ah, and now logic has left you. In its place, you embrace emotion. I am disappointed.
And you have embraced madness.
What's to be done, then?
You will not follow me, and I cannot compel you.
And you refuse to give up this evil scheme.
It seems then we are at an impasse.
No, we are at an end.
I will miss you, Altair. You were my very best student.
If I can get to the edge.
Blind, Altair. Blind is all you've ever been. All you'll ever be.
There you are, idiot boy.
My blade sees for me, everyone. It cuts through the darkness.
hear that? That's the laughter of a madman. He's going for Looney Tunes. Goodbye, master. Oh. Holy.
Impossible. The student does not defeat the teacher.
الشيء واقع مطلق بل كل ممكن.
So it seems. You have won then. Go and claim your prize.
You held fire in your hand, old man. It should have been destroyed.
Destroy the only thing capable of ending the Crusades and creating true peace?
Ah, dang it! Oh my lord!
Never.
Then I will.
We'll see about that. I applied my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceived that this also was a chasing after wind, for in much wisdom is much grief. And he that increaseth knowledge increaseth sorrow. Destroy it! Destroy it as you said you would.
I can't.
Yes, you can, Altair. But you won't.
Bear in mind, this thing already got destroyed in the future, so it's already gone. It's just there's more of them out there.
We've got it.
There's a lot more of them out there.
What the hell was that?
Well?
We've got the map.
How many?
At least half a dozen.
We don't need them all.
We should assume some amount of decay. I can't imagine they'll all still be functioning. At least 2 appear to reside on land masses that no longer exist.
We'll dispatch teams to each site and determine viability. We only need 1, after all.
What about the rest?
Collect them. Let's not leave anything to chance. Last thing we need is some damn survivor making trouble for us in the new world.
And the assassin?
We have what we need. Kill him.
Wait. You know how these things work. I doubt we'll be able to walk right in.
What's your point?
We might need him. His memories. I'd recommend we hold him until we have confirmation that there aren't any surprises waiting for us at the sites.
This is a waste of time.
You said it yourself. We shouldn't leave anything to chance.
Very well. Ensure we have no further need of him, then kill him.
Fine. Stop undermining my authority!
I just saved your ass.
Ha! Let's go. We've got a lot of work to do. Don't get too comfortable, Mr. Miles. We'll be back for you soon enough.
And one of these days I'm gonna beat your face in.
What the hell
Whoa, lordy! New skill unlocked? Hello, hello, hello? someone say superfragilisticalcidocious? Cause Misa thinks someone had way too much free time in between Animus sessions. There's one more thing too. So you know how we've been sleeping on this one bed? Yeah, Vidic is a red guy. But you want to know what's funny? There's some red out there, okay? Clearly someone had too much free time in there. Well, you want to know something funny?
Oh my god. Looks like... Is that blood? What the hell were they keeping here before me? And what happened to him? What does it mean,
I've entered the abyss and never returned. And there we go! Assassin's Creed finished. Granted, this game is a favorite of mine, but holy mother of pebble nuts! Why? Why, in the Lord of name, did I have to deal with so much idiocy with the controller? Granted, this game wasn't early, so I can't be real like harsh on it. Like, this game was like real early on in terms of controls. The controls get better on over time, especially the countering system. But good lord! I do know one thing though, which is going to be interesting. So, everything else will be explained, but mainly for those who just joined in. Animus back in time, reviewing memories to find ancient artifacts to control the world. And there's going to be a ton of other stuff in the next game that's going to explain a lot more. Whether I'll be playing that or Lord of the Rings will be up for debate. But this game, oh boy, it set so many things in motion. So many things in motion. And I wish I could have finished this sooner, but I felt like if I didn't play it with my heart, I wouldn't have fun, and it wouldn't be as entertaining as some of it has been. Because I know at least Plush, who's in the stream right now, got a good laugh out of me getting so frustrated with me getting, like, ganged up on so many times. I know it must have been at least a little funny to see me get, like... So, but I can at least say the second game will have a lot more, it'll be more centered off, and I'll be trying my best to avoid certain situations where I could get in trouble, which is why I kind of have my dog sensor to help with some of this stuff. And whether I play that tomorrow or play Lord of the Rings will be up to debate, like I've been saying. But this game, the people who made this originally deserve a medal because, oh my lord, they put so much in motion. They made a franchise doing this. This game made one of the biggest franchises in Xbox's history. And it's still going today. So that says something. It started with this game, people. This game started it. I just honestly wish that the newer games went a little bit more to the older formula. Like, it would be much more, I guess the word would have to be respectful. You know, not saying, oh, we have to get rid of everything that made Assassin's Creed, and make it something that doesn't even feel like it. Like some of the games, like the newer ones, you don't even have the hidden blade, which makes the game Assassin's Creed. It just makes it another Witcher clone. And I'm sorry if I'm being harsh, but Origins, I can understand. It's like the origins of the Creed. I can understand it. But at the same time, Odyssey basically said, goodbye, Assassins. It's not even like Assassins. It's more like Roman's Creed. So, I can't really say, oh, yeah, it's fine. It's understandable. Like, Assassin's Creed Odyssey was not Assassin's Creed to me. Valhalla, I can see it. Like, I can see it a little bit more than what Odyssey was. But at the same time, I do wish Assassin's Creed would go back to closer to the original formula. At least in my eyes. Because, to me, Assassin's Creed should not have to feel like it's a Witcher clone. What made Assassin's Creed is that you are able to hide, you are able to stealthily take out your enemies, and you were able to do it with precision. You didn't have to worry about health bars. You didn't have to worry about constantly upgrading your gear to take on an enemy. You had the gear you had at hand, and you used it. Effectively, I might add. Now, when it's armored up people, I can understand them being a little bit tougher. But when you have to constantly upgrade your stuff, it doesn't feel like Assassin's Creed. It feels like The Witcher. But that's just me. Either way, the second game, there is DLC for the game, the second one. And the other game after that. Whether there's stuff for Revelations, I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out. But I've downloaded the downloadable content for the second game, so y'all are going to be seeing the full experience that was made to make the fans go, woo! So, hopefully, everything will be downloaded properly and there isn't an issue with the CD itself, like this game had, because I had to play on this digitally than with the actual CD, because when I was in one of the areas one time, there would be an issue where the game would freeze and the Xbox would lock up. It wouldn't go red ring, but it would still lock up, and I would have to reset. So, I had to make sure that was fixed. But, Plush, is there any questions you have about this game? Any questions at all? Like, any questions that you feel like you want to get to know the characters or anything else more? Anything that you were confused by? Because I want to be able to answer any questions. Nope. Alright. Well, I can say one thing about, that won't spoil anything. Desmond does not stay in the games long. Like, he will be phased out at some point. And whether I stop at after that mark will be up for debate, but I have to make this clear. I am not playing Origins. I'm not playing Odyssey. I may play Syndicate and another one, but besides that, no. And I'm saying maybe Syndicate because I don't have a Xbox One. I have a 360, so that's why I say maybe. But at the very least, I will play Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 3. Because once I do that, that may be like the edge of what I play. Black Flag, I'm definitely gonna have fun with because yar har fility be being a pirate is over with me. Do what you want because a pirate is free. You are a pirate. And I have an idea for the thumbnail in mind, which is gonna be looking cool. Greenbeard the pirate. It's gonna be fun. And plus, since you're in the Minecraft server, you might want to know this. I have a Minecraft skin for it, and it's gonna be funny. It's gonna look cool because I actually did good on it, so it'll look cool. Whether I'm able to draw it properly for the thumbnail will be up for debate, but this was Assassin's Creed 1, and I finally finished it. Because I tried to record this in the past, and it failed each time. Like, it genuinely failed each time. Just going to let this go. Within the Emperor, inquiring sin. Tons of stuff, even the Omega symbol. We are all books containing thousands of pages. And within each of them lies an irreparable truth. Now, I'm going to give you a guess. Because the hint to the next game is right there in the middle. That little strange shape. I'm just gonna say this: it's a mask, or at least a rendition of a mask. So that's all I'm gonna say. The Chinese stuff, I don't know why it's there. I haven't translated that. There may be a video online that has translated all of it. I'm not entirely sure, but I do know one thing. This game has, it kind of looks like a pelvis. It's not a pelvis. It's a mask. A pelvis is a little bit different, but that's supposed to be a mask. So, and what you're seeing right now, Plush, is Eagle Vision. It's a special little gift from Desmond's ancestors. It's a little thing that his ancestors are able to do to tell who's a bad guy, who's a friend, who's an informant. and who needs to be smacked around a few times. So Eagle Vision allows, this is like an extra sense. So yeah. And by the way, we can go back into the Animus. Because some people want to be able to go back and play, but it's only like the last mission. So you can't really go back and just say, oh, I want to play again. But the good thing is, I got most of the main memories done. It's just the extra stuff, which is the flags and all that stuff that I didn't get. Because you can redo it, this main mission, if you want to replay the game again, but it doesn't let you do anything else. So... but yeah, that was the game. And whether I be playing Assassin's Creed 2 or Lord of the Rings will be up for debate with a coin toss. Because I can't decide between the two. Part of me wants to continue playing, but at the same time, with it being Sunday, I want to do something lighthearted so it's not just like Assassin's Creed back to back, you know? Does that make sense, Plush? Because I don't want to make people think that, oh, I can't stick to a game genre. Because there's like, I still have to continue Oblivion and Skyrim at some point. But I don't want to be like, I want to keep it interesting, you know? Like, I don't want people thinking, oh, he only does this stream, this type of game, you know? I want to mix it up to where everyone has something they can see. Like, if someone sees, like, Borderlands one day, or Minecraft, or even this, they know that I have a wide net of content for people to watch and laugh at me and my misfortunes. So, I guess, since this will be the end, and I'm probably going to get off for the rest of the night, I guess what I can do... you know what? I'm going to give y'all a sneak peek. Where's the game? Where'd you go, little monkey? Where are you? Here it is. Alright. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a simple thing. Whether I play Assassin's Creed 2 tomorrow or not, I'm at least going to give a teaser because I'm going to be playing it at some point. So, here is a teaser of the title screen. This way, if I play Lord of the Rings tomorrow or Assassin's Creed 2, whichever I play, you guys will have a teaser. Now, whether it needs an update, that's another thing. Ubisoft! This game saves data automatically at certain points. Do not switch off power when this icon is displayed. Inspired by historical events and characters, this work of fiction was designed and developed by a producer of a multicultural team. Assassin's Creed 2. Now, of course, I cannot hit the start button. But I at least wanted y'all to see the starting screen just in case I do it tomorrow. So, with that said, whether I do this tomorrow or not, I'll see you guys either way, and I hope you all have a great day. And thanks for coming, and hope you all have a great day, and see you all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Sleep well.